Hello everyone, this is Deadman and we are back playing NORCO. Let's just hop right in here. And we are back at the mall with the cultists, Garrett. Apparently, need to get in here somehow. Some kind of recruitment video plays on the monitor above the entrance. Imagery flashes across the screen punctuated by text. 3 geometric shapes. Find all 3. Name tag that reads Garrett, pinned to a crayon blue shirt. Earn the badge. Power circled by scaffolding. Find salvation in the stars. That sounds pretty normal to me. 2 teens speak in whispers behind the gate. Each has a similar bowl cut, lacks shoes, and wears a blue-collared shirt with a name tag that reads Garrett. The older of the 2 eyes Catherine indifferently. Yeah? Is the mall open? Been a long time since I've come by this mall. Is it still open? The 2 boys snicker. Not for you. Trying to get inside. Either of you gentlemen care to help us get into this place? No one's going to help you. You have to help yourself. Is this how you live your life? Walking around parking lots in the rain asking for help? More or less. It's time you take responsibility for yourself. Lift, become strong. Get a new fit. You look like you're wearing a bag. No more soft drinks. I hate soft drinks. Then don't drink them. You need to be initiated before we can even consider letting you in. Initiated how? Humorous. How many readings have you collected? 3? 12? What? Let's go with honesty. What? How many what? So you have no idea what's going on around here. Guilty. You need to pull yourself together. I can help you, but first you need to help yourself. How? Sad. Sad. Really sad. So listen, John's got an app, okay? You need to install it if you have any hope of making your way in here. Even once you're inside, you'll need the readings to visit the cathedral. Cathedral? The place where the divine object resides. Don't talk about that with the civs, moron. What's the app called? What app? The one you just mentioned 2 seconds ago, to get into the mall. Oh. John's Kenner book. Or no, it's Kenner John's Apocryphon. That's it. Kenner John's Apocryphon. Install that shit. Catherine pulls out her phone. Done. Congrats, you're on your way to becoming less of a fuck-up. How do we use the app? What do I do with this app? It's an augmented reality viewer. You gotta find John's sculptures around town. Sculptures? Virtual sculptures. You can only see them on your phone. Here's 3. Find the sculpture, scan it with your phone, learn some shit. First is in Bruce's yard. Don't make it easier for her. And Bruce is a Garrett now. Show some respect. Each one will give you a clue about the next. You're just giving the whole thing away. You will not collect them all, Garrett. No need to worry. Yeah, true. That last one's a nightmare. Listen, if you need help, go talk to Friend. Who? Just open the Apocryphon app while standing in the parking lot in front of the mall. You'll see Friend. Okay. Oh. Hi, Friend. You have not collected this reading from the Apocryphon of Kenner John. I am Friend. Need your help. Garrett said to speak to you. We don't know where to find the first sculpture. The first reading of John. Not far. In a yard. I have a feeling I know right where this is, so... Probably in that one dude's, like his dad's garage thing. Whatever. Anyway. Yep. First reading from the Apocryphon of Kenner John. That was a good guess. Oh, whoa, that's creepy. Early years you spend inside, TV on, Dad blaring the games. Says he keeps Christ in his heart, but it's a lie. Kenner is the only place on earth. Nowhere to go, no one to hang out with. Your flesh is alien. The house is a prison. Only escape is through fiber lines. Someone in the forum posts a flyer for a show. Somewhere to meet people, something to do. Whatever. You borrow your dad's car and go. Step into Saint Somewheres and you immediately know. These aren't your people, Garrett. You make a few jokes, someone calls you a Nazi, you throw the first punch, things spiral out of control. You're outside bleeding, pushing someone's face into a trash can full of Go Cups and beer bottles. The scum are screaming at you to stop, but you don't. Someone knocks you over the head with a floor jack. You fall to the ground, they think you're dead. You're unconscious for 11 days. You wake up with a slouched mouth on your left side, determined to ruin everyone's life. You watch the forums closer now. You call the cops on the next show, and the next show, and the next show. You get the place shut down for a while. You didn't let up. Good job. Fuck the scum. Okay, that seems very not religious of you to do, but sure, whatever. Let's see. Is there a new place I can go to? Eagle Saint Somewheres. That's the place. So it says it had 11 on there. Had 11 on the app, kind of highlighted or whatever. So I'm not really sure what that'll have to do with anything, but okay. Small group gossips conspiratorial. Music spilling from inside drowns out all but the vaguest details. A love triangle. Too much whiskey. Someone kicked in the wall in a fit of rage. Dumpy dog custom? Stomach still doesn't feel right. That hot dog finally catch up to you? Past couple hours has been the worst experience of my life. Why'd you let me eat that thing? Because I had to. Nothing personal, just something I had to do. You're a bad person. After you left, my stomach started screaming. You know how hard it is to find a bathroom in the French Quarter? But you found one. That's good. No, didn't find one. What did you do? You don't even want to know. Yeah, I do. Give me bad vibes, you know that? You want to know how I dealt with the insane explosive diarrhea that I got because of you? Is this some kind of power trip or something? Do you go around coaxing young men into eating old gray meat most nights, or is this a special occasion? I'm a streamer, so kind of a typical thing for me. Special occasion. And then you follow them around and see where and how they took a shit. This is what you do with your weeknights? Yeah. I'm here, aren't I? Alright, fine. I'll tell you. But just remember that you asked. After you leave the French Quarter, I'm standing there with flannel ass, enjoying my second hot dog. I can tell that something's wrong in my stomach. I run up the street to use the bathroom at some tourist trap, but the bouncer throws me out right when it's my turn in line. By that point, I'm desperate. I unlock my bike and start riding home as fast as I can. I nearly run over a couple pedestrians. I'm on Illusion Fields and St. Cloud. Major intersection. Tons of traffic backed up for about a quarter of a mile because there's an accident. I know that I'm going to shit myself. It's coming. I'm in a state of complete panic. If I shit right there, dozens of people will see it. I need privacy fast. There's a stretch limo Hummer pulled on the side of the road with people hanging out on the sidewalk next to it. Looks like high school students. Like maybe they're getting ready to go to a dance or something. They're all congregated on one side of the limo, like on the sidewalk. I'm in the street on the opposite side, so I drop my bike right there in the street and sneak into the limo as quietly as I can. No one's in there. They're all outside. I don't think twice. I just pull my pants down and let loose. It's... you know. There's a lot of it. It's taking a while. Should I keep going? Still enjoying yourself here? Yeah. Please continue. You're disgusting. So anyway, while I'm in there, the kids shut the door, the driver climbs in, and all the lights at the rear of the limo go out. I guess the driver was just dropping the kids off downtown. I don't know. But at this point, it's just me and him. There's a tinted window that divides the cab from the rear of the limo. It'd be pretty hard for the driver to see me with the lights out. Gets on the phone, calls his wife or girlfriend or whatever, and he drives away. He thinks the limo's empty. He's got it on speakerphone, and I can hear the whole conversation in the speaker next to my head. First thing he says is how bad those kids stink. Said he'll never drive young kids like that again. Said they smell like baby diapers. Then he starts, like, having phone sex. I'm not joking. They immediately launch into it. Saying what they want to do to each other. All this stuff. Not like that's the biggest deal in the world, but for reasons I won't get into, I just really didn't want to be in there anymore. I try to open the door thinking, fuck it, I'll just jump out. But the door is locked. I check the others. They're all locked. I crawl up to the window and start tapping on it. Sir, you forgot me. He hangs up the phone, cracks the little tinted window. Who in the hell are you, he asks. I'm one of the kids. You forgot to drop me off. He starts shouting, what is that smell? What is that smell? My heart is beating out of my throat. I can't breathe. He rolls up the window, calls the police. Again, I can hear the entire conversation. Operator asks him what the problem is. He says a man broke into his limo and took a shit in it. Just like that. A man broke into my limo and took a shit in it. They ask him his location. He pulls off on the side of the road and waits for the cops. I'm banging on the window, begging him to let me out, saying I'll pay for him to get it cleaned up. He pretends I'm not even there. He'll care to listen? I mean, we're already so invested, it might as well just continue. Of course. Alright, so here's what gets me. The New Orleans Police Department never showed up to anything on time. It takes them hours to show up to a murder scene, right? Well, a squad car pulls up behind the limo within like 3 minutes. At this point, I can't even explain to you. I'm having a heart attack. I'm dying. I crouch down behind the door and wait. There's shit everywhere. It's on my shoes, my hands, my shirt. I have no alibi here. The man gets out, opens the door for the police. I spring out of there and just start running. I don't look back. I can hear the cops shouting. I turn into the neighborhood. There's a construction dumpster about a block away. I run like lightning towards that thing. Dive in. There's barbed wire, nails, all kinds of stuff. I'm getting scratched up. I don't care. Adrenaline is coursing through my veins. I burrow down in the heap of trash like a mole and hide. I can hear the police sirens. The squad car stops at the dumpster. They get out, look around. They shine the light right on me. I stay perfectly still, holding my breath. They leave. I wait a couple of minutes. I climb out. I walk here. I take another shit. I'm so sorry. Yeah, well, hot dogs. What? Wow, that is fascinating. What a tale. Oh my gosh, that's absolutely disgusting. Did that unlock anything for me? Like, oh, it's hilarious. Well, I'm kind of confused. That was an interesting tale, but not at all what I thought was gonna happen. Oh, let's talk to the door guy. No cover tonight, just checking IDs. We're looking for a sculpture. We're looking for one of Kenner John's sculptures. That ring a bell? Talking about the douche whose little gang keeps calling the cops on me? Presumably, yes. You don't look like one of those mall Nazis. What's this about? I'm the mother of a Garrett. My son recently got into this stuff. I'm concerned. My condolences. I'm a father myself. Would hate to see my kid get wrapped up in this kind of thing. Anyhow, here's what I know. They got some game they play on their phone. They stick these devices around town like Easter eggs. They find the devices, scan them with their phones, something like that. Not sure of the details. They had one right outside the bar, so we had the little mall Nazi coming by every night to find it. But then last night, Ditchman came and grabbed it. Ditchman? Who's Ditchman? He lives over by the mall. He's usually hanging around the ditches feeding the ducks. I don't know the guy, but Belle vouches for him, so he must be alright. Sounds like we're heading back to the mall. Why does John's gang call the cops on you? I don't know. They try to get every show I book shut down. Maybe because they have nothing better to do. Why does Ditchman come around here? This Ditchman lives all the way out in Kenner. What's he coming around here for? He buys stuff off Belle. What kind of stuff? The man glances down at Catherine's shoes. Why do you care? I'm just looking for a way into the mall. I'll say this. Ditchman gets stuff from here. He takes it to the mall. I think he's selling it to those little Nazis. What's happening tonight? It's bounce night. Bounce night? Yeah. Crowd seems... Catherine glances around and then to Dallas. Different than I'd expect. What are you looking at me for? Just, don't you agree? What? Bunch of white kids shaking their ass to bounce, so I'm supposed to give a shit? I didn't mean anything by it. All I listen to is Christmas music. Christmas. That's it. That's the only thing I listen to. Seriously. Oh, don't even start. Over here having bounce night for a bunch of white kids. So now it's a problem all of a sudden? Because all you listen to is Christmas music? Yeah, now it's a problem. That's right. Where are you from, Stinky? Minneapolis. Enough said. Christmas music. It's kinda creepy that's all you listen to. Creepy? I'm going to listen to you about what's creepy? Whoa, 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 boys. Christmas music is cozy. Helps me relax. That's cool, man. That's fine. God damn. It's time to go. Let's go back to the mall, I guess. I'm probably gonna run out of money, aren't I? Oh, I guess not. 65. Okay, so we need to look in ditches. Like drainage canals, perhaps? Okay. Oh, hey, it's another one of those things. Oh, okay, I get it. That's the thing. Second reading from the Apocryphon of Kenner John. Leave the hospital and discover faith, that immaterial essence. Pray, Garrett. Pray in the closet during the football games. Post prayers to the show forums just to fuck with the scum. That's how the Garretts find you. One's named Garrett, so they're all named Garrett. Some kind of joke. Doesn't matter, you're Garrett too. 30 Garretts and all. Garrett worked in the basement below the council chambers. Said they had a closet full of old computers. Garrett plugged one in, used it as a server. That's how Garrett hosted sermons in the sky. He projected videos of a guy he found online. Said he grew up in Kenner, just like Garrett. Garrett began watching him too and told the other Garretts to subscribe. Soon, all the Garretts were watching Kenner John. John summoned his flock to the Ziggurat, Promenade Mall, and taught them about Christ's hidden nature and other secrets of faith. He spoke of these things. Ah, Jesus. that was only a really creepy. He spoke of these things on the server. Well, what do you think about Johnny? Don't you just hate him? A real fuck, isn't he? Can I help you? Catherine, dear, it is I who will be helping you on this night. I knew you'd come to see me, waiting in the ditches. Waiting! Trouble there, child. Happy to do it. Need access to the mall. Here I am, delighted to assist. The man eyes the ring hanging from Catherine's neck. And you even wear the stone of the Magdalene, just as she herself wore it. You are the image of her beauty. You. Why are you here? We were neighbors once upon a time. Don't you remember? Only come to help, as neighbors do. Catherine shakes her head. What is this? It is my responsibility to guide you and watch over the children. I've been to see Kay. She is well. Excuse me? Can you tell me what this is about? It's about a boat. A boat that can get you into the mall. The Garretts, they favor me over John. That little shrimp, that little sad boy. I'll be your guide into the mall, the sanctum of the Garretts. Catherine turns to Dallas. This man, I think he's been following me. To help you. To help! I've always watched over you. But Blue, good man they say, an asshole. He wouldn't let your papa near you. Well, here I am. I came to tell you, you needn't worry about Kay. Keep her name out of your mouth. Because she'll be home, perhaps too late for you. Dying, they say, from becoming to being, the philosophers say. Where did you see my daughter? Walking through California like it were Galilee. Her robes frayed, splendid, divine, a child of Christ. No, not getting in a ditch with this guy. Fuck no. There's no one else in this place to help you. Do you see anyone else? Anyone who will help? I don't want your help. Don't want you to be anywhere near you. Stay away from me and my family. Are we clear? I have all the time in the world, Catherine. But you, dear, you do not. I'm not here to frighten you, to harm you, quite the opposite. Without my help, there will be no getting into this mall. Patience is a virtue of your papa. I'm your only way in. Dallas leads Catherine from the canal. Let's go find this last sculpture. We don't need his help. I know him. The old man smiles and gives an enthusiastic wave as Dallas glances back towards the ditch. Sounds like a stalker. I just don't know. Seems like this parking lot is full of strange men who know your name. Am I missing something here? What, you think I invited them? I don't know. Maybe. I'm just as confused as you are. Oh, obviously this dude's gonna be like, shit, look at him. He's got like tattoos and a gemstone shoved into his skull. Hell yeah. Say the word, dear Catherine. I am your only way into this mall. Yeah, I'm trying to say the word. What word? Yeah, let's go. What do you want me to say? Fucking creep. What a character. Gunner's full of them. Yeah, okay. How do I just say yes? Because that doesn't seem to be an option. Okay, well. Well, it kind of seems like it's only giving me the option of going somewhere else, so let's go through this one more time and see if anything stands out. 30, basement below the council chambers. Okay. Was there a way to go there? I'm guessing the council chambers was that one place we visited, I think 2 videos ago. Let's just see if this works out like I'm thinking it will. Oh, now it's a homeless camp. Sleepless. Oh. Ah, there we go. City Hall. Yeah. Okay, this seems a little bit new, but City Hall guard. I've let a lot of people pass through in the evenings, wanting to take a picture from the roof or whatever the hell. None of them look like you two. Following my gut here. We're training to become Garrett's. Why? I feel like honesty is probably not the best policy at this moment, but that's probably because he just doesn't look like a happy fella. Aaron Kennerjohn's favor. You ever watched any of that man's videos? Guy's lost a few marbles along the way. It makes sense to me. Guard shakes his head. This whole city lost its mind. Listen, there's some funny stuff that happens in this building at night. If you're thinking you could just walk up to the roof, it's not like that. And be careful getting around. One of the generators went dead. The elevator is out, and so are the stairwell lights. Wow, that worked. I didn't actually think that was gonna work out too well. Cool. Oh, interesting. Ahead is an elevator corridor with a stairwell. A long, unmarked hallway extends to her left. The exit is at her back. Okay. Go down the hallway. Catherine wanders the hallway until it terminates at the council chambers. The door is shut. The lobby is behind her. Try the door. The door to the council chambers is locked. Okay, elevator it is. Catherine enters the elevator corridor. Floor displayed above the elevator reads blank blank blank. Stairwell is ahead. Press elevator panel. Floor display above the elevator winks off before illuminating again. Reads blank blank blank. Catherine waits a moment. Doesn't sound like an elevator's coming. Guard said the generator that powers it is down. Let's keep moving. Yeah, fair enough. I just thought it would say 30 or something, but... Catherine enters the pitch-black stairwell. I think it said below the council chambers, so go down. Catherine descends the stairwell. A fading fluorescent bulb strobes in the hallway to her left. Stairwell is at her back. Left. Catherine turns the corner and immediately meets the stare of a man squatted on the ground in the stuttering light of the hallway. Huh? I wouldn't stick around too long. Why? What's that supposed to mean? The man's demeanor remains unchanged. Garrett moves a receipt from his shirt pocket with a note scribbled on the back. He begins to read. On the 7th floor is a planner, but if you don't listen closely to the following, you'll hide. The darkness are hands you must shake. Do so in the order I say. Any missteps in the elevator will clear the mistake. The first number in our sequence is the floor above the council chambers, third most distant from the sky. There are 11 floors, should one count the basement. The second number is that which makes an even divide. And the third is just above it, fifth from the sky. Okay, I mean, that's pretty simple, right? So floor 2, floor 4, and floor 5. Wait, fifth from the sky. If you need help, friend is outside the building. Open the app and he'll be there. Good luck. What? Where are you going with this? I'm lost. Like I said, I can't help you. If you need help, then go outside. Okay, well, let's just give this our fucking best shot, I guess. Feel around. She feels the distant touch of another's hand. Startled, she gasps, withdrawing her own. What is it? Someone is in here. Dallas speaks into the darkness. Hello? Stairwell is silent, but for the decaying echo of his voice. Reach out hand again. And an unseen hand grasps firmly and shakes. Who's there? Silence. Ooh, okay. So, 4. Out hand. Unseen hand grasps. Okay, so 2-4. Works. And 5th from the sky would just be 5, wouldn't it? Yeah. It's 3 handshakes and nothing happened. I think we got it wrong. What's it say on that receipt? Hit the elevator button. Let's try again. The guy in the basement said friend is right outside if we need help. What the hell? That doesn't make sense, but okay. I mean, you said there's 11. Is it 2, 4, 6? Ah. Well. Not in there. Not yet. Don't come in and out too much. People might notice. Okay. Hey, friend. Need your help. Garrett said to speak to you. The man in the basement spoke a riddle. Yes. It said... "11 floors. There are 10 floors in a basement. Only one floor makes an even divide. 11 floors, 1 in the middle, 5 on each side." Okay. Wow, I feel like an idiot. Like, that just did not make sense to me for a second there. Let me think about that. Okay, so there's a basement. First, second, third, fourth. So it would be the 5th. Or would it be the 4th? No. No, it'd have to be the 5th. But then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Yeah, so it is 5. It says the first number in the sequence is above the council chambers. The council chambers are on the first floor. So yeah, it's 2, 5. It said the third one is just above the previous one. Oh. Oh, it's 2, 5, 6, not 2, 4, 5. Okay. And do. Guess I'm going back in. Like I said, be careful. Generator's down. Gets weird at night. We enter the building. Okay. Well, it's not 2, 4, 5. So. So it's 2, 5, 6. Reach out, unseen hand. Go up. Go up. Go up. Reach out hand. And an unseen hand grasps firmly and shakes. Go up. And reach out hand. An unseen hand begins to pull Catherine slowly toward the floor. She grabs Dallas, attempting to resist. Catherine? It's... The hand jerks her violently to the floor. Dallas attempts to intercept the figure in the dark, but only meets the wall. Hey! Slaps the wall. Tell me who the fuck is there. Deco trails off into the extremities of the stairwell. As Catherine looks up from the ground, a light switches on high above them. Dallas, help me up, please. Dallas recovers Catherine from the floor and she hangs her arm over his shoulder. You're not in any kind of condition to be doing this shit. I know it. See a light. Gestures weakly. There. I'll carry you. No, it's fine. Just go find this planner, get to the roof, whatever it takes to be done here. Okay. Well, let's go to the roof. Do I enter that doorway or go to the roof? Ay. Catherine steps into the warm lamplight glow of the 7th floor office overlooking Duncan Plaza. A man sits at a desk facing the window. He looks back at Catherine, looks away. Office closed. Trying to get to the roof. was hoping I could get access. Planner turns in his chair. See, any chance you could help? You don't look like the other ones. I'll say that. Excuse me? Where's your shirt? Planner dismisses Catherine with a hand wave and points towards a coat rack near the door. Keycards hanging on the rack. He returns to his original posture facing the window. Catherine grabs the keycard. Creepy. Guess we'll go up. Up. Got a weird voice crackle right there. This is killing me. An exit sign casts an obscure red glow over the area. Ahead is a steel door with panic bars. Mounted to the wall beside it is a magnetic card reader. Must lead to the roof. Try the door. Again, Catherine scans the ID badge and pushes the door open. Catherine steps through the door into the cool winter air above City Hall. Need to sit for him. Of course. Dallas gestures nearby air conditioning unit. Let's sit. Ooh. The plot thickens. I mean, not really. Still the same plot. Still trying to get into that mall. Oh, that's really pretty. Getting too old for this. Running around like this on my 49th birthday. What a life. Birthday? Today's your birthday? Today's my birthday. It's memorable. No question there. You alright? I'm fine. Needed to breathe for a minute. That was strange. Oh, hey, there's the thingy. Never be normal with super. Always gotta be some shit like that. But why keep doing it? Don't know. Dallas lifts his hand in resignation. There's not much else, really. Not anymore. What would you rather be doing? If you could. What I'd like to do is be home with my daughter, my grandchild. Where's home? Holly Grove, right near the canal. They started staying with me a few months back. They liven up the place. Kids do that. You got any? A son and a daughter, 2 years apart. Still at home? My younger one, I can't get him out of the house. But my daughter, she doesn't want anything to do with me. Thought maybe when I was diagnosed she'd come around, but she never did. Catherine looks towards the westbound traffic. No. Never did. Hurts to be dropped like that. Sometimes it hurts worse the more time passes. I just know I won't see her before I die, and that... it does. It does hurt. It hurts. Then you die. Two of them laugh. It's not all bad. Just hope there's something on the other side. There is. I know there is. The ones I hurt and left behind, I'll see them there. I'll get to apologize. Amen. Let me ask you the same question you asked me. Why keep doing this? Not a lot of runners our age. Long story. This is my first time on the app, but things have been interesting for a while now. I tried to have a straight job once upon a time, but that didn't last too long. Yeah? Why not? Let's just say I lied on my resume. Nearly everyone you meet has a story like that in this line of work. Nothing special about me, then. I wouldn't say that. The old man in the ditch thinks you're special. Let him think it. Do you figure this last sculpture is around here somewhere? Said something about it being in the sky. That would be right here. Thought it would be right there. Okay. Oh, I see. Guess I just have to look up, huh? Well, now I should find it. Third reading from the Apocryphon of Kenner John. New Orleans is a pit of... Whoops, let me restart that. New Orleans is a pit, and Garrett's stuck in it. New Orleans is the lowest world. Messenger visits John, tells him about the early faithful now living in the cavities of Martian moons. Living. Not leaving. Tells him there's a way to commune with them through the Adamic language of angels, spellcasters, others who know God's mind. There's a prism, a fluid that John must imbibe. It's in an egg that floats in the sky. John is blessed with a plan to escape the low world's reach. The Garretts must build a spacefaring ark, a vessel with which to leave this Earth. Having imbibed the chrism, John may ascend beyond the distortion of the low world and listen for the twilight link. Two Garretts work together at Stennis. John appoints them to oversee the task. They soon find other engineers sympathetic to their plan. Garretts labor for 759 days. In that time, the ark is complete. All that remains is the egg, which holds the chrism to know God's mind. So is that it? You found all three? Let's go ask the kids at the mall. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. And hopefully soon figure out what this floating egg thing is and why this crazy ass demonic looking bird named Big Bird wants to do with it. But all in due time.